One of the most important functions of management in business is making decisions. A business owner must make many decisions, and they should be made as strategic as possible to put the business in the best possible position for success. When it comes to making decisions, it could be anything from offering new products to identifying a new market or just analyzing the competition and trying to mimic them. Now, at its heart, all decisions should be made around what the business is actually good at. Essentially, the business's core competencies, the things that make your business different than everybody else's. Once you've identified what your core competencies are, you must see how they give you a competitive advantage over your competition. A competitive advantage is when you essentially have those core competencies that allow your business to do something better than the competition. It could be something as far as the quality of the product or even just the price at which you can get it done. But the point is that you have an advantage over your competition, and you must expose that in order to be successful. Do what you're good at. Don't try to be something that you're not. When you're looking at your competition, realize that you have direct competitors and indirect competitors. Sometimes it makes more sense to mimic your indirect competitors, and then you would naturally become their direct competition. Whenever you're looking at your competition, identify who the benchmark companies are in your industry. Sometimes it's a good idea to just look at the local businesses and then also the national ones and identify what exactly they're doing right and what are they doing wrong. And essentially through a SWOT analysis, you can identify how you can continue to compete with them and gain some of their market share. When you're thinking about strategic management, you should keep Porter's 5 forces in the back of your mind. Porter's 5 forces determine the level of competition. The 5 forces revolve around threat of new entrants, threat of substitutes, the bargaining power of suppliers, the bargaining power of buyers, and the industry rivalry. Realize that all 5 of these forces are extremely important to not overlook and to keep in the back of your mind when you're looking at your competition. You don't want your competition to overthrow your business and steal your market share because you're not paying attention to what they're doing. Lastly, when it comes to strategic management, you always must be thinking about risk management. Realize that a business owner is going to be taking some amount of risk at all times, and properly managing it is very, very important. It's okay to take more risk as long as it's properly managed. If you have any questions about strategic management, please do not hesitate contacting us. Thank you.